everybody, it's Grandma. We're back. Grandma's cooking, Grace is filming, and here we go. We're making smoked chicken wings today. Got that picture of the chicken wings, Grace? So what we're gonna do is coat them before we put them in the smoker. So we have in this bowl 1/3 of a cup of flour. Get that in there. And in this bowl we have salt, pepper, so 1.5 teaspoons of baking powder, 2 teaspoons of salt, 1 teaspoon of black pepper, 1 teaspoon of garlic powder, 1 teaspoon of onion powder, and 1 tablespoon of our favorite dry rub. We're gonna put this all in a paper bag, and then there's our stuff. Now we're gonna drop the wings in, and we'll just do 4 or 5 at a time. And what we're gonna do is just shake them up. And we'll get this coating on them real good, and then we'll put them in the smoker.
I think there's a hole in the bottom.
That's okay. We'll clean up the mess later. Okay, we've got everything coated. Check that out. Everything's coated. And as soon as we get the rest of them done, we'll put them in the smoker. Okay, so we've coated all of the chicken drumettes in the mixture that we mixed up previously in the paper bag. And I know baking powder sounds weird, but trust me, people, it makes for such a crispy coating. You'll definitely want to add baking powder, even though it sounds odd. Now, we have preheated our smoker. Here's our smoker. And we've preheated our smoker to 250 degrees. So what we're gonna do is just lay these drummies, excuse me, Grace. We're gonna lay these drummies on the smoker, and we're gonna smoke them for an hour. So let's just lay these out. We don't want the chicken touching, because if it touches, it won't get crispy enough.
2 out of 9.
As you can see, we have our little chicken drumettes in the smoker, and those are good to go. I have a pan in here to catch the drippings. There's water in the smoker. And so we've got our smoker set at 250, and we're gonna smoke those babies at 250 for at least an hour. We're smoking with apple chips today. So we're gonna put the apple chips in there. And normally I like to smoke with cherry, but I didn't have any cherry chips, so today we're smoking with apple. Let's let these go for an hour, and we'll come back and check on them. All right, we're gonna get these out of the smoker. They've been on for an hour and 20 minutes. Oh my gosh, it smells fabulous in here. And we're just gonna take these out. All right, so we have our chicken wings out of the smoker. And what we wanna do to just crisp them up before we eat them is get a hard sear. So we're gonna throw them on the grill for 1 minute on each side. So our drummies have had a hard sear for 1 minute on each side, so they have some grill marks and they got nice and crispy for us. What we're gonna do is put them in a bowl, and the next thing we'll do is sauce them. All right, we let our chicken wings rest for a couple minutes, and we've put some sauce on them. We're gonna toss them in some sauce, and dinner will be ready. All right, here's our beautifully sauced chicken drumettes with some coleslaw, cucumbers, green peppers out of the garden, and a fresh salad. This is dinner tonight. Bon appetit, everyone.